Hey you guys, it is Callie Dreams and today I am doing a middle part closure with a band. And usually the band is used when you have a wig, but I wanted it to be used in my sew-in so that it can allow my closure to last longer because the more my hair grows, the more the closure goes back. So I love that method. My hairstylist is applying the Camilla Rose. It's like an oil to keep my hair moisturized, and I got this from Target, but it is like gold. And so what she does is she puts that oil in between my braids, and then she rubs the oil in my hair. Now, the only downfall about having, oil in your hair is that it can, when you sweat at night, it can get on the hair, which means, within a week or two, you would need to wash your wefts. So I feel like it's worth putting oil on your scalp because at the end of the day, it's all about protecting your hair and making sure that you have healthy hair and that it is being protected and lasts longer. Alright you guys, so this is my 20-inch closure. It is a free part, meaning it does not have any parts in it. What my stylist is going to do is she is just plucking the hairline just so it can look more natural instead of just like being straight across. And the reason why I have a closure is because I cut my hair like 2 years ago and it was like a short haircut, and I want all of my hair to be healthy and natural. Like I'm growing it so that I can wear my hair actually natural. What my hairstylist is doing right now is she's just trying to match my hairline. She's going to part it just so she knows where the part is. She's going to put some wax on there so that it can stay. And I do not like a thick middle part. I don't like thick parts. I hate it when people have like parts that looks like the Nile River because it doesn't look as natural. But that's my opinion. And what I do is usually when I come from the salon, I take brow powder and I just fill in the spots that I want it to close a little bit more just to make it the way that I want to. But she did a pretty good job. She does a really good job. Right now she is sewing the closure on my head, just to have that base on. She's sewing it all around and she's going to sew it tight so that it could be snug and secure. But like I said, she's going to use the band method, and I'll show you that in a little bit. Once she sews this on, she's going to sew a band from one side of the closure, from the left side of the closure, all the way around my head to the other side. And they usually do that when they're making a wig for you. But my hair grows fast and I like to have, I just don't want to go to the hairstylist as often. So I was like, is there a method that you can do that allows my hair not to grow as fast and for me not to go back for maintenance in like 3 weeks? So she said that she would tie the band and it keeps your closure flat. So if your hair grows, it's not pulling back longer. I don't know if you've seen someone's hair where it looks like their closure needs to be laid down or that you can see like a gap in the middle. So it looks more natural, it stays flat, and that's what I really like. And no, it doesn't hurt my head or anything like that. Look at her dog. Her dog's name is Chase. It's so cute. Look at the doggy. Look at the doggy. I had some company while I was in the salon, and so he's so cute. I love animals, you guys. Alright, so I don't know if you can see the side of my head, but there is a band. You see that right above my ear? There's a band going around my head, and that is what's going to keep the front of my closure down. So I would suggest that you ask your hairstylist to put a band at your closure so that you don't have to keep putting all of that gel just to lay it down. And I'm looking on YouTube on how to make a closure last longer. This band method is it. This band method is it because it will give you that 2 to 3 week lasting hold that you need, and if anything, what she'll do is she'll take the band and tie it tighter so that it can just last longer. And that's what it's all about. We're trying to just have our hair grow strong, have that transition protective method, and we just need it to last longer. Like, that's all I need. And it's like, the more that you try to protect your hair, the harder it is. It's like, you got to do all this wig method. You got to, all that. I mean, I don't personally like having, I don't really like having frontals. I sweat too much for that. And then I tried the closure, and I was like, man, I got to keep going back for maintenance every 3 weeks. And the band was like, wow. It was like everything. When she did that, I was like, oh my God. And I love the way it feels, how secure it feels. And so right now, she is just sewing my hair from the base of my neck all the way up. She's just going to sew my hair on. And the length that I have is 16 inch. I have 3 16-inch closures. And I'm trying this hair out because this is going to be the hair that I think I'm going to start selling in 2019. I am going to sell hair where you can buy a closure in 3 bundles for like $100. I'm trying to sell hair that is under market to make sure that it is affordable for all people. So yeah, so right now she's just gonna go back and forth to sew my hair on, and every time I take my braids out to get ready to get my hair done again, I see growth. Just putting that oil in my hair and just having it braided, like, I really see a change. And at first I didn't appreciate natural hair. And when I had my short hair and every time my hair grew, I would cut off all the relaxer, just keep cutting off all the relaxer. And I was like, oh my God, my hair looks so short. But my hair actually started to grow faster, and it is healthier. And the more natural your hair is, actually the softer and easier it is to wash and maintain it, as long as you deep condition your hair every time. So yeah. So right now, my stylist is flat ironing my hair. Like, sometimes when you get the hair out the pack, it can have a little crinkle to it just from being in the pack. And she just wants to make sure everything is bone straight. So she's been going through my hair, just making sure that it is straight and just everything is lining up. As you can see, the closure, that top part, that's called the lace. And so right there, I was just telling her, look, I want a natural part. I don't want it thick. And most stylists are like, I know you told me like 3 times, but I never want to leave the salon not happy. And I feel as if my stylist always listens to me and never takes offense to it, because you have to wear that hairstyle, especially since it's not yours, for at least 2 months. The least. Some people wear their extensions longer, but I like to have a good wash in between. And so you'll see that lace in front of my head, and that's where she eventually, cuts that off. But right now she's just trying to find the perfect part and to make it look natural. And I'm very pleased. And you see those little waves in my hair? I mean, I got the straight hair, but just from it being in my bag on my way to the hairstylist and stuff, it gets a little crinkly. So yeah, all she's doing is just straightening it and stuff and making me look glam. Alright, so right now my hairstylist sprayed a little bit of hairspray in my hair just to make sure that the part is where it needs to be. and she's just brushing it on one side just so that everything is even, and usually the part just stays the way it is the whole time I have my hairstyle. So my closure is 20 inches and my 3 bundles is 16. So what she's about to do is cut the closure just so that it can be the same length as the bundle. Alright, so it's now time to cut the lace, and she's just going to cut it right across. She already plucked the front just so they can have like a little bit of a natural hairline. But yeah, my hair is laid and flat. I'm telling you, it looks so good. And I already dyed the lace just so that it can, you know, just kind of look the same color as my skin so that the little follicles, the hair follicles won't be so dark and it looks more natural. And she's cutting that off and she's about to send me on my way, but she's just going to do her little final touches just to make sure everything is flat and just to my liking. Oh, she is swinging me around in the chair. Ladies and gentlemen, you all know what that means. It is Cali Dreams. I'm ready to hit the town. I have a fresh new do, and it feels so good to get your hair done. Like, I just feel like a whole new woman. Right now, she's handing me the little bit of hair that I had left, and I feel good. I'm about to walk over to the mirror just so that I can have a better look at my hair, and I feel how soft it is, and I am very pleased, you guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.